Today we're making Sữa Chua Nếp Cẩm, one of my favorite Vietnamese desserts. This dish originated in the north of Vietnam, but now can be found throughout the country. It consists of Vietnamese-style yogurt and deep purple glutinous rice that is flavored with pandan and coconut milk. The final product is sweet, but not too sweet, creamy and fragrant. Traditionally, a very specific type of black glutinous rice called Nếp Cẩm, grown in the northwest of Vietnam, is used for this dessert. Unfortunately, Nếp Cẩm is virtually impossible to find outside of Vietnam, so we're using the next best thing. Another type of glutinous rice that is much more widely available, Nếp Than, which is commonly grown in the south of the country. Both are packed full of nutrients and very good for your health. They are soft yet bouncy when cooked, giving the dessert a fun texture. You will also find a version of this dessert wherein the rice gets fermented and becomes a little boozy. That version is my mom's favorite, but both are delicious. Today we'll be making the simpler non-fermented version. For this recipe, you'll need Nếp Cẩm or Nếp Than. They are commonly labeled as black sweet rice or black glutinous rice, coconut milk, frozen or fresh pandan leaves, and yogurt. I highly recommend making Vietnamese yogurt to get the perfect taste, but you can also use any sweetened, unflavored whole milk yogurt.
You will also need granulated sugar, salt, and water.
Let's get started. The first step is to rinse and soak your rice at least 6 to 8 hours. I recommend doing this the night before.
We've traveled back to the night before. Here I'm weighing out the rice. Now we'll rinse the rice 2 to 3 times and strain. Add the rice to a large bowl and pour in enough fresh water to cover the surface of the rice plus a few centimeters. Now let's soak for 6 to 8 hours or overnight. We're back to the present, and this is what it looks like after soaking. Now we'll strain. Add the rice to a pot or saucepan. Pour in water. Bring to boil on medium. While waiting for the rice to come to a boil, rinse and prepare your pandan leaves. Tie the bundle of pandan leaves into a knot. This will make it easier to remove them later. Once the water is boiling, add the pandan knot. Reduce heat to medium-low around 4 out of 10 and cook until you can start to see the rice at the surface of the water, about 10 minutes. Remove the pandan knot and continue cooking until most of the water has evaporated, another 5 minutes. When your pot looks something like this, reduce heat to low, about 2 out of 10. Add in the coconut milk, sugar, and salt. Stir well to fully combine. Cook for another 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. You should see the mixture thicken a bit and become more glossy like this.
Now that the rice is done cooking, we'll let it sit on the counter to cool down to room temperature before serving. When the rice is cool, we can assemble. You can use a bowl or a glass.
Divide the rice into your glasses or bowls, about 200 grams per serving. Top with the yogurt. For extra presentation point, I like adding a spoon of the rice on top of the yogurt. You can also add some mint leaves for extra color.
If you want it to be extra cold, you can also add some crushed ice. Give it a mix. Look at that beautiful color. So good. Takes me straight to Hanoi.
Make sure you check out our website and subscribe to our channel for more Vietnamese and French recipes.